What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to show you how to upload your book to Amazon KDP. There's been some changes now since AI is heavily used, but that's okay. I'm going to show you exactly what to do and what not to do. Be sure to stick around to the end of this video where I will give you some key advice that can help you avoid some major frustration when publishing your books. For this video, we'll be uploading a coloring book that I ordered from Fiverr. If you want to see the full contents in this book, be sure to check out my last video about my Fiverr order. Please like this video if it's beneficial to you, and please subscribe to the channel if this is the type of content you like. My name is Loriesa. Let's just jump into it. The first thing you want to do is go to the Amazon KDP website. If you don't have an account, go ahead and join KDP. But if you do have an account, go ahead and click sign in right here and then click sign in again. This will be the home page you go to. What we're going to do is click this create button. For this book, let's go ahead and click paperback. The language is going to be English. The listing helper, ignore that. It's not going to be on your screen. I use Tangent Templates, and this is a plugin we can use for KDP. If you want to know more about Tangent Templates, please drop a comment below and I will share that information with you. So from here, we go on to book title, and I'm going to go ahead and paste my book title in there, the subtitle. What you want to do is you want to use your keywords in here. We have stained glass animals coloring book, 50 beautiful animal design patterns for relaxation and stress relief for adults. So this is hitting a lot of major keywords for this coloring book. Then we have a series. This is not going to be a series. We have the edition number, the author. You can use your real name or you can use a pen name. I'm going to use the pen name for this, so let me go ahead and plug that in real quick. And then contributors, if somebody helps you make the book, you can add them. No contributors here. For the description, I usually use HTML. For some reason, my HTML wasn't working at the time, so I just went ahead and input this description as you see it. And then there's publishing rights. I own the copyright and I hold necessary publishing rights. This is right. Primary audience, sexual explicit images or title. No sexual stuff here. Primary marketplace is going to be Amazon.com. Categories, click low content book. I know this is a low content book. Categories, we're going to do crafts, hobbies, and the subcategory is going to be coloring books and animals. So let's add that. And now we are going to do the same thing, crafts and hobbies, coloring books for grown-ups, and we're going to put general for this one. So let's go ahead and click save categories and continue down to the keywords. 1 second while I go ahead and fill this in. There we go. And then the publication date. Publication date and release date are the same. This is the one that I will mark because my book was not previously published. Release date, release my book for sale now. After you submit your publication, it could take up to 72 hours to go live. During this time, edits cannot be made to your book. That is what we want right now. Release my book for sale now and go ahead and place save. For print ISBN, I choose publish without an ISBN. We can go into a website and purchase ISBNs. For this book, we are not going to do that. So let's go ahead and just select publish without an ISBN. Print option is black and white interior with white paper. Trim size, we're going to change that 6.9. We're going to change it to 8.5 by 11. Bleed, let's just put no bleed. The cover is going to be glossy. Now let's go ahead and upload our manuscript. There we go. And let's go ahead and upload our book cover right here. The next question is asking about AI. Did you use AI tools in creating text, images, and or translations for your book? No, I did not use AI for text. Images, yes, I did use AI for images and translations. There is no translations for this book, so that will be a no. It says, which tools did you use to generate AI? And I'm not sure because I ordered this book on Fiverr. I didn't ask. And now let's go ahead and press Launch Previewer. All right. Oh, and as you see, we have some errors. So the even numbered pages 6 through 44 have some errors. So let's go ahead and check out what they are. It gave this error because my grade pages are outside of the selected area. It's outside of the safe zone. Let me show you something. I'm not going to redo this. I know I clicked no bleed previously. Let's go back in and let's select bleed. And let's make sure that this is going to work this time. So let's go ahead and launch previewer. And as you see, we do not have any more errors. This is great. Okay, looking good. So let's go ahead and exit the previewer. What you want to do is you want to make sure you check every single page that it is exactly how you want it to be. All right, and the summary is going to be printing cost of $2.84. Let's press save and continue. And now we have another error. Enter at least one AI tool that you use to generate images. I'm not sure, so I'm just going to put Midjourney because that's the one I use personally for me, but I'm not sure what he used. This is going to be our price. I'm going to select $7.99 because that was the going rate for this type of coloring book in Amazon. You can price it lower or higher if you would like, but I'm just going to fit right there in the middle. Terms and conditions, it can take up to 72 hours for your book to be available on purchase. By clicking publish, I confirm that I agree to and am in compliance with KDP terms and conditions. Request a book proof. So let's go ahead and click request proof. And now you select your marketplace. I only need one. There is a time limit. They say, please complete your purchase within 24 hours of receiving this email. And now let's go ahead and click confirm proof request. And there we go. Now we're back to the main page. And let's click publish your paperback book. It was a success, and as you see, your paperback has been submitted for $7.99. And it gives you the option to start an ebook, but we are not going to do that. So let's go ahead and just click close. And as you see right here on your bookshelf, that it is in review. Okay, here are some key takeaways. Amazon is clearly tracking content that is being produced by AI. With that said, it's possible that they may stop accepting AI-generated content if it doesn't meet their standard. I think that's why it's important to know what AI software generated your content, because Amazon could easily say we're not going to accept content from Dolly, but we are accepting content from Midjourney. Or maybe they want to buy the AI software that produces the best content. I don't know. Either way, please don't do what I did and just put something down, because I promise you, this is my first and last time doing that. Bleed used to give me a headache, but here's what you need to know. If your content extends all the way to the edges of the page, you're going to have to select bleed. If your content is within those margins, you don't have to accept bleed. However, if you have one page in a 300-page book that extends to the ends of the page, you will have to select bleed for the entire document. Selecting bleed will change the dimensions of the interior in your books. This is the software I use for my dimensions. It's called Tangent Templates. If you want to know more about Tangent Templates, please drop a comment below and I will share that information with you. Low content books. Regardless what you may have heard, coloring books are not low content books. If you upload a coloring book to Amazon KDP and check off that it is a low content book, you will get an error message. The error message will look something like this. We noticed the low content checkbox in the category section of the title setup was checked while submitting your book. Since your book is not low content, we removed the check mark for you. Low content books have different ISBN and distribution options. Therefore, we ask you to update your ISBN selection. To publish your book, please return to the Edit Paperback Hardcover Content tab of your title setup, update the Print ISBN option, and resubmit your book. Low content books have minimal or no content within the books. This would be like a sketchbook or a journal or a repetitive interior. So that means puzzle books, maze books, coloring books, they're not considered low content. So please make sure that you do not check that check mark or you will get an error and you will have to resubmit your book. Please like this video if it's beneficial to you, and please subscribe to the channel if this is the type of content you like. Remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Take care.